Alright, so we finished shopping. Let's go home then. Or not? Bye. Let's talk to the mayor then. What's doggy? Right. It's a nice dog. Sure. Doggy. Yay, I bought a dog. Nice. Yeah, let's just cross off. We don't need to follow the road, you know. Wedding anniversary, eh? So what should we call him then? I use space to remove. Not sure if that is applicable everywhere. I have a Norwegian setup, so you have to find that out for yourself. How that works. Just name the dog whatever you want. So, yeah. So how did we do that? You may wonder. Well, let's get to it then. But first, let's exit. You haven't seen this before, have you? Let's exit to title. And exit game. Welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here, and let's make another RPG Maker MV tutorial, shall we? Today we are going to cover switches and self switches, the use and differences. I have installed a plugin to activate self switches inside a region, not across regions like from one map to another. So there we will need to use switches. So let's cover switches first. I made an event so when the player walks from the house and crosses this line, it will be activated, so when they cross back, this will activate. There is some dialogue sending party home with party member remove Lana, and then some other stuff, but here I'll cover that in a moment. But this is a switch that triggers several events. I can now talk to the mayor instead of before I would get really busy, talk to her about buying the dog and all that. All these events are what we have covered before. Switches, self switches. Here is another switch which triggers another event again. Here is if or statements and all that we covered in previous videos, so I will not go into that in details now. However, you might have noticed, if you were fast enough, that there were an OuterSelf switch here. I triggered a self switch in event number 8. This is 7, you will notice. I triggered an A event on event 8, which is this one. I don't think I actually need it there, but I used to use that in previous incarnation of RPG Maker, so may or may not. I'd rather be safe and have it there. Trigger this because you might notice I removed her from party so she wouldn't be visible. So I triggered this instead. So this is the event that walked off screen. It also triggered an event in the house. So now Lana is sitting here. And here's the other event where we can eventually go and give her the puppy. And of course, here is the event known as name input processing. It is under tab 3. Yeah, is there. Name input processing. Choose the actor you want to rename, puppy in this case. How many characters? Why more than 8 really? And then okay, and then if I okayed it, it's there already, so I cancel it instead. But it's as simple as that. You can put it anywhere, even at the beginning, so you can rename your main character or characters. But I thought renaming the puppy was a good idea. The other stuff, for the most part, play sound effect, mostly text and switches actually. Another self switch on 6 is this event, the dog. It's there, and now it can walk around with random movement. Speed, normal, frequency, higher. And if I talk to it, it will woof. That's pretty much it. And you might have noticed I had an exit script. There will be a link for it in the description. The OuterSelf switch is, of course, I believe I said already. I'm rambling. It's in the DLC with the RPG Maker MV. If you bought it, and why wouldn't buy it with the DLC packs when you did? I don't know. I think it's with the DLC. It might have been just with the game. I bought the DLC, so I don't know what's with the game without them. Installing plugins you should know by now if you have watched my videos. Same with the other things. No dialogue there. All this should be old hat by now. Except, of course, the plugin command OuterSelf switch, which, like I said, is plugin command, and then you just need to find the commands here. I copied them out because, like I showed you in my first tip, copy and paste, having your the thing you use the most here to copy and paste, as well as copy and paste inside the program, is very, very useful, so you don't have to type stuff again and again and again. So anyway, that was my second attempt at trying to do this. I think I did it better this time, so I'll go with that. So, until next time, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye, guys.